Unit 1, Lesson 12 homework with me, Miss Billman. In this homework, you will be solving with a factor puzzle for each proportion problem. So it's written as in 18 to 54 is equal to C to 42. There's colons in between there. So we're looking for C. C is our magic number. I need to line these up perfectly. So my 18 goes in the left-hand column. My 54 goes in the right. My C will go under the 18. And the 42 will go under the 54 because they go in order. So now I have to decide. Should I start with the columns or the rows? Ooh, this is tough because these numbers might not stick out to me at first. But I do know 18 is divisible by 9, and I think 54 is as well. So something multiplied by 9 gives me 54, which is 6. And something multiplied by 9 gives me 18. That ends up being 2. So I went ahead and solved this where 6 multiplied by 7 gives me 42. I bring the 2 down from the left-hand column. 7 multiplied by 2 gives me 14. So my magic number is 14. Number 2, 27 to 63 is equal to 12 to Q. Q is the magic number I'm looking for. So I got to set it up. 27 in the left-hand column, 63 in the right. 12 under the 27. And a Q in the right. So 27 and 63, I do know that 9 goes into both of them. Those are both numbers that the digits add to 9 as well. So 9 multiplied by 3 gives me 27. I bring that 3 down. 3 multiplied by something, 12, gives me, 4 gives me 12. 9 multiplied by 7 gives me 63. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. So my magic number is 28. Number 3, 12 to 50 is equal to A to 75. Now, 50 and 75, these are numbers that we see a lot, but I don't want to just say 5. I might have to think outside the box on this one. So I do know, because I'm a mathematician on a mission, that 50 and 75 have the number 25 in common. I know, kind of mind-blowing, right? It has 25 in common. So 25, I make that my right-hand column. 25 multiplied by 3 gives me 75. And 25 multiplied by 2 gives me 50. I bring the 2 and the 3 across. 2 multiplied by something gives me 12. 6. Bring the 6 down. 3 multiplied by 6 gives me 18. Here's the puzzled penguin. Dear math students, that's me. Okay. Today I was mixing blue paint and red paint to make purple paint. I mixed 14 cups of blue with 42 cups of red and got a really nice purple color. I need more paint. I had 12 more cups of red. So I used this factor puzzle to find out how much blue I should mix in. I got my answer, 36 cups. So I mixed in 36 cups of blue with the 12 cups of red and got a purple color that was not the same as the first batch. Oof. So did I do something wrong? Can you help? Well, of course we can help, Puzzled Penguin. So always go back and revisit the problem. Let's underline some important things. So I mixed 14 cups of blue with 42 cups of red. So that would be like a labeled column, B for blue and red for R. I had 12 more cups of red. Okay, well, that 12 is going to go under there. And now my magic number is going to be B because it's in the blue. So if we look at our factor puzzle that we made compared to the factor puzzle that Puzzle Penguin made, there's a huge, huge difference that I can see. And it's not just that, like, my handwriting's not great right now, but he actually put the 12 under the 42, which would totally give him the wrong recipe because then he has more of one color than he should. So we got to write back to him, right? And then we're going to solve it. But I could say, Dear Puzzle Penguin, you actually lined up the numbers incorrectly. And, I mean, you solved for the wrong missing number. That's really what he did. He should have been solving for the missing magic number under the blue. But instead, he solved for a missing magic number in the red, which is not what he was looking for. Sometimes when you have to go back and re-look at a problem, it's a powerful lesson in looking at all the details. If you just skim through it and go really quickly, eek, you're going to have some problems because you're not going to get all the details that you need. I always think of mathematicians on a mission like a detective. I'm looking for details. I'm looking to see, okay, what do I have here? What got mixed up? And we just did that right now with Puzzle Penguin. Yes, air high five. Boo. So when we solve this, I'm going to solve it just like a regular factor puzzle. I'm going to be looking, okay, I do know with 12 and 42, I have some numbers in common. I mean, it could be 3, it could be 6, and I do know 14 and 42. That one for sure has 7. Like I'm fairly certain that one's on there, because 7 multiplied by 2 gives me 12, and 7 multiplied by 6 gives me 42. So my 6 is a column, and it's above the 42. And 6 multiplied by 2 gave me 12. So I drag that 2 across. 6 multiplied by 7 gave me 42. 7 multiplied by what gives me 14, which is 2. And 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So my magic number is 4. And I would write that back to Puzzle Penguin. Going that extra step of, this is what you did incorrectly, this is how you would fix it, and here's your right answer. That would be a perfect way to sum up your letter to Puzzle Penguin. And of course, be a super helpful mathematician on a mission.